Oh my god. Alright guys, so a bit of a different backdrop for today, and that's because I want to show off this French police holster that I picked up recently for only $5. Shout out to Fry 3008 for showing me this deal. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Hopefully, you know, they're still selling them. But anyway, this pistol, this holster comfortably fits the French Mac 50 pistol, and that's because the French police were using these. Well, I mean, the gendarmerie are still using them like today, but you know, when this holster came out in the 90s, 2000s, the French police were still using the French Mac 50 to some capability. Of course, now they use the Glock and, you know, SIGs, but, you know, in the 90s, it wasn't very uncommon to see French police officers using the Mac 50. But anyway, this holster versus the two other military ones that I have is way more comfortable, way more easier to draw from. You know, I do like the button snap-on versus the leather drawstring there. But another cool thing about this holster is, if you guys can see, I'll probably have to zoom in later or show you guys a bit closer, but there's two settings, right? So we have straight down, and we have this angled setting right here that you can put on with the button, which is, you know, even a little bit more nicer. But again, a really cool holster. So, you know, if you guys have a Mac 50, I know more and more of them are being imported into the United States. OWS not only sells them now, but there's a couple other company. I think AIM Surplus just got a couple of the Mac 50s in. So, you know, if you're buying one and you don't want to get a, you know, those leather $15 holsters, or I know some places try to sell them even for $30, but if you want to instead pick up this police holster for $5, I cannot recommend it enough. I mean, this thing is super comfortable, and I mean, it fits like a glove on the Mac 50. And then,
Yep. Good.
bang. Ah, nuts.